Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success. No pressure.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
Well, if not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavna. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not getting past that.
Take a right.
And if Bavma isn't an option?
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring me bells.
So you were listening back at Ems. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
En وجدته سليما عند عودته. فسأدعي فول مثل لفلة بثمرات.
Yes, boss. أستبعد تماماً أن يرجع إلى هنا مجدداً.
This place never changes.
12 o'clock. Welcoming committee.
I see them, and they see us.
Look, 3. Got a small selection of deals. Right. I can tell the time.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, Bavma's men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
What when you bought it? What you do it after is not my problem.
You just made it your problem.
Out the way, pretty boy.
Over here. I'm on right. Launchers, assault rifles, pistols, all ready to move. I'll make you a good deal. Hey, over here. Good deal.
There's Greenway.
Launchers, assault rifles, pistols, all ready to move.
The Goku's meat is fresh and powdery. No No soda. Come on over.
Out of the way.
Come on over.
You deaf, tourist. We said move.
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
Well, you found it, asshole. Get him. My turn.
They must have been the undercard.
You know, you could make money with those feasts in Aleph.
I'll bear that in
Over
mind.
here.
Looking at something.
And how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
He started it.
Market's this way.
The burners over here. For when you need to call you mistress, not your wife. I've got you covered.
Got Indian chai, English breakfast, mountain
What are you
for
looking
my
at?
lips, and so on. Come on over and taste a little. Come over.
Clearly a people person.
Might be
Scorpius.
right. Something
Rogue
big's
PMC
happening this
outfit.
morning.
Those
Lots of
boys?
trucks parked outside.
Bad news.
Helicopters have new plans.
So this is a left.
The cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
You're in the lion's den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traders, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He He believes he should not have to pay his share. And for that, he must be punished.
He tells me there's a child, a girl. He fears for her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man at all. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on. Bring him to the girls.
Trouble in paradise.
Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes. After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it.
I know some people don't agree with these measures. But say what you want about it.
It's a lot of work, but not impossible. I think we need a much larger solar field, a lot of satellite uplinks, and a decent relay power.
Go and have a word with Bavma's men. Try and get us an audience with Ali.
wasn't stealing from us or from Ali. He was trying to keep the child alive. Tariq was a tourist at 12 o'clock. Here for the auction?
I need to speak to Bakard Ali.
Of course. Invitation and 100K.
It's an expensive conversation.
Then get lost. Tourist.
Man's got away with words. You know, I think I left those with my assistant. I'll be right back.
I'm sure you will.
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. We're not getting inside or near Bakard Ali without an invite and $100,000.
Of course.
How do you want to play this?
Split up. I'll work the invites, you source the cash.
How am I supposed to find 100 grand out here in the desert?
Oh, I don't know. Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
Yes, sir.
Mind yourself.
Penny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then.
Savings on original auto parts here today. And the
Come on over and let's make a deal. Hey, handsome. Need something?
I need to make some money. Fast.
Don't we all? And if it's money you need to make in LF, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find them?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it. You'll find him somewhere around there.
Thanks.
See you again, handsome. All right, who's next? Got something you need to get rid of in a hurry? Nirmala can take it off your hands. I buy guilt and
Only the best spots hide bloodstains and very fine.
Hey, you! I want to make some easy money. You won't.
All right. I'll bite. What's the catch?
No catch. Just guess correctly and win this, Jahari. What many people consider to be one of the most prized jewels here in Aleph. Trust me, you walk away with this, your life changes forever, my friend.
Is that so?
It's the truth. And all you have to do is guess correctly.
I'll pass.
3 cups, one big beautiful jewel that will change your life.
Original copies of your favorite shoe brand.
Hey,
great prices.
come here.
Whether you want to stick some, shoot them, or just throw them out, I have you covered. And all.
I told you.
250.
You'll come and take your best shot at winning Basim's big, beautiful prize.
All right, give me the spiel.
No spiel here, my friend. Just you, that gun, and a big pile of cash. All you have to do is hit all the targets.
I'm good for now.
Win respect and Basim's big. Know what they say? Real men don't cry out in the left. Get yourself over there.
Irish, French, Danish, and Spanish. Every single one, from tilts in our favor, will come to do so.
Are you really telling me that machine runs like me?
Look, I gave you one job and you couldn't even do that.
They want to charge me 4 price for it?
That's my price. Take it.
Zara, you told me the deal was locked in place. You said you could secure the weapons for the cause with the money on the crypto wallet. Now you're telling me it's a no-go. We don't have hard currency. You knew that. No. Don't try again. It'll make us look weak. I need to call Andrew. He's got contacts out here. Maybe we can find a way to convert that crypto to cash in a hurry. Just sit tight and wait for my call. And do not let that wallet out of your sight.
Moneypenny, I need you to track a phone for me. I'm looking at the caller right now.
You'll need to hack the phone first. Then I'll be able to look onto the signal.
I can do that.
No signal. Get closer.
You'll only find the best electronics smuggled with love and tested with...
Yeah, it's me. Listen, they're not biting. The locals won't touch crypto, and we don't have 100 grand, let alone an invite, to get us into that auction. Yolandi said they looked at her like she was holding monopoly money when she showed them the drive. They want cash, Andrew, period. Do you know how hard it was to get that together? It took me a year to skim it off the pension pool, plus 10% of it to have it fed through 4 wallets to make sure it was clean. Do you know how much of a ball ache that was for me to get something like that done?
Get out of here, my friend.
Of course.
I don't have signal.
I've got to find a way to fool this lad.
Honestly, you can't write this shit. I'm walking around here
Get
surrounded
closer, Bond. We're losing signal.
Stupid thing. We're a small government, and I can't even buy a bloody bullet. I know it's what we planned, but I'm telling you, they're not biting.
Got a lock on that signal. Pinging the location of the caller to your Q watch.
You're a star.
I know. Always nice to be reminded.
Hard to miss. She looked like she just stepped out of the hotel.
A little overdressed for this place.
Hold on. You're telling me it's $100 for a cup of coffee?
Yes. Kopi Luwak. The finest coffee here in LF. Very rare and very smooth.
I didn't ask for...
Hello? Is someone there?
Estimate.
I don't think you'll be needing that.
Here.
Crypto wallet. Any chance you can crack it?
No. Signal's too weak. Unless... Satellite images show a makeshift cell tower nearby. If you can find that tower and get close enough to it, I should be able to get in.
On it.
You pointed to it, you ordered it, I brewed it, now you...
VPN, HDD, SSD, but no SD keys. Use me all.
We should see the size of it. That rock was as big as my fist. Okay. This is worth a small fortune. No, that's got some minerals rolling around like that. It's place, I'll tell you that. I'm not going back there. They're completely insane.
I told you not to get involved with them. They pulled a gun on me just because I sat and shot. Don't let yourself definitely.
Casa de Bavma. You should see this place, Moneypenny. They've turned a shipwreck into an apartment complex. I've never seen anything like it.
Bavma's an ambitious man.
Clearly. This is prime beachfront real estate.
Let's take a look. Done for. So much for getting in and out. You ain't.
We need backup.
Okay, the smoke's too heavy. Quit!
have eyes on the relay tower. Making my way up to it now.
Okay. Keep me posted.
5 AKs, a couple of PKMs, an RPG with 3 rounds, 4 SAR-80s, and 6 Tokarev TT-33s. Whatever that is. He's gone.
Good talk. Hey! This isn't my apartment. Someone gave me the wrong directions back there.
Keep walking.
Yeah, that was my plan. Don't let me interrupt your little club.
What?
I'm guessing whatever it is you're up to over there is related to the expense account you called me about.
That's right. I need what's on this wallet.
For what, exactly?
Funding international terrorism, of course.
Just be careful, James.
Somebody!
That's where I need to go. The cell tower. Yeah, this seems smart. Jump. Just jump! Easy does it. Easy does it. Gravity's just a suggestion. At the tower.
Perfect. Stay where you are.
Yeah. Not going anywhere.
I'm in. Disabled the password on the wallet, so you shouldn't have any trouble accessing the 50 grand on there.
Thanks, Moneypenny. Still not enough money to get into the auction. Piece of cake. Afternoon, ladies. This wouldn't be the way to the Copacabana, would it? I'll take that as a no. Don't mind me. Just dropping in.
Bond, how are we doing? Any closer to getting us in that auction?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting into crypto.
I don't want to know. Just call me when you have the money.
We bailed the Irish one out of a substantial gambling debt.
Do we? Are you really telling me that machine runs like you? Over here.
We stock the best
I
used
stock speakers with bass so deep it shakes your ancestors.
That's your price. Take it or leave
Did you see her? The woman in the suit.
it. Hard to meet.
Handheld back.
Hey, you. Over here.
Feel like making a really loud mistake? Man, I have just the thing for that.
250.
Step up and try your luck. All you have to do...
All right, give me the spiel.
No spiel here, my friend. Just you, that gun, and a big pile of cash. All you have to do is hit all the targets.
I'll play.
All right, here we go. Remember, you need to hit all the targets. Very nice shot. You do that twice. Filthy tourist. You think I hand anything over to you?
Basim,
Pay him.
rules are rules.
I was about to. Here. Take it.
It really is one big, beautiful prize. Gentlemen. Not bad, James. Not bad at all. Just a little short of pretending I belong in that auction.
You look like someone on a mission. I have just
Tourist, over here.
Original copies of your
Come on, you know you want to.
All right. I'll bite. What's the catch?
No catch. Just guess correctly and win this, Jahari. What many people consider to be one of the most prized jewels here in Aleph. Trust me, you walk away with this, your life changes forever, my friend.
Is that so?
It's the truth. And all you have to do is guess correctly.
You know what? I'm feeling lucky.
The tourist is feeling lucky, everyone. All right, then. Here we go. Remember, eyes on the jewel.
Middle cup?
Ah, maybe next time, eh? Step right up. Easy money, easy win. All you have to do is put
Come over and let's talk danger and desserts. Every god in life comes to 3 items.
Where is Box? Anyway.
Inside, second floor.
Any word from the buyer?
No. He's supposed to call Forsted on the burner when he's at the container yard. You listened to him during the briefing earlier.
Mate, I was at the pit watching the hammer do his thing.
Penny, I need you to run a Thea suite for me on a PNC outfit called Scorpius.
You can't come in.
I need to know why they're in town.
What are you up to?
Just pulling at the string. Need a way to convince this chap.
What the? Let's have a look.
Watch your step in here, James.
True what they say about it? No. Just scary stories parents like to tell the local kids to keep them in check.
One's about girls. Very true. Girls? Sounds like fun.
Trust me, they're not.
Huh?
Come on. Really?
What was that? What could that have been?
That seemed unusual.
Howdy. What's that? Stay.
Should have read your job description. That's a pity.
We do nothing. For now.
I've said it before, and I will say it again. We'd be doing Ali a big favor if we just put a bullet in the back of that crooked bastard's head.
I'm blind here!
Okay, I'm sending work now. Get it!
Chance, I'll shoot. He's out of sight. I've lost him.
What?
He's dead!
Moneypenny, I grabbed a burner phone and some intel on that deal. Buyer's name, forced it. The exchange is supposed to take place at a container yard here in LF. You see if you can find anything else on him.
On it.
Need to make fast money.
Rockets! All RPG
Bond, I have the invites.
That was fast.
Check back when you have the money.
Container 76. There she is.
Yes?
Forster, I'm here. Container 76.
As are we. With you in a moment.
James, Scorpius comms just blew up. They're onto you and headed your way right now. They're close. Get ready.
Always out.
What is it? Somebody tell me.
Guess it just needed my magic touch.
He's moving. Somebody might.
Oh, guess it's okay now.
I hear something. They're somewhere close. This is gotta be close. Secure the area.
Shoot! Take cover! Changing position! He's starting up! Shot! He's reloading! I'm hurt! Stun grenade! Oh! It's all on me now. Lost the target.
Oh my god! What the hell is going on?
Sorry about the mess.
What happened?
A workplace disagreement. Forced it, right?
Right. This is Peter. So, the painting I was promised. Is it here?
Probably somewhere inside that container behind me. Why don't you two go ahead and have a look inside? I should probably get going.
Wait. Your money. Peter, please pay him.
That should take the sting out of Scorpius's tail.
Greenway, I have the money.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay up and get inside.
Bond, you there? What happened?
I closed the deal and got what I needed.
What?
You had to be there. I'm good. Got what I needed. You had to be there. I'm good. Got what I needed. Now I know the true meaning of suffering for your art.
Are you sure you're okay? Are you
just
sure
leaving.
you're okay?
Respect rules. Never better.
What's it like there?
You've been to Camden Market?
Of course.
Well, it's absolutely nothing like that.
You smart ass.
The woman in the suit. Hard to miss. She looked like she just stepped out of the hotel.
At his stores? He's pulling a lot of money.
Yeah. Every tourist with a twitching trigger finger thinks they are dead shot until they meet us.
It's
like a
heck, Norwegians get killed at
Idiot.
Oh, buy from me today, and I guarantee 3 things. No fee.
250.
I told you, you will get your money as soon as I have it. Guns, bombs, and place to action.
Hey, come here.
How was I supposed to know he was going up against the hammer?
We are in big trouble here.
Hey, tourist, come over here. Remember, what ammo is extra?
Boo.
And so is that.
Mind it.
Let's get inside and find our lead.
You took your time.
Got a little tied up mingling with the locals.
Pay the man, Bond.
Here we are. Cash and crypto.
Valva thanks you for your contribution. Go on through.
No pressure. Just the difference between music on or your brains on the wall.
I'm trying. Just give me a sec. I need more time.
Hurry up. color your insides are.
I'm a DJ, not a magician. Stop pointing that gun at me.
Follow me, please.
Quite the operation your boss has here.
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. For the right price, of course.
Tempting. Well, would you look at that? My kind of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bathma's special collection.
A new model in a room full of relics. Ring any bells, Greenway?
Keep talking like that. You might wind up buried out here.
Worth it.
Through here.
You'd think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Bulmer in play, you always have eyes on the game. Bond, over here. Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
Lastly, bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. The truth, if you please, Miss Bakhan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है। बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए।
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikola Konyevich.
Good. Mr. Leung, if you please.
Zhang Leung. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. I'm just here for the hors d'oeuvres and free drinks.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
$1 million US.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
हमारे सारे बंदरगाहों से
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic cover. Plus, private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
For the rest of his life.
Now that is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bakhan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? 2 offers on the table.
Going to have to tilt the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gift-wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this thing.
And Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave now.
Time to go, Mr. Leung.
Watch this!
Mr. Leung, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
Now's your chance.
Going twice. Anyone?
Bond.
Blueprints for the next generation of solar panels. Scalable, compact. Just one rig can generate enough power for an entire city.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, though the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has something to offer.
आज से
From
मेरे
this day
सैनिकों का
forward,
हर
every
हथियार,
weapon used
राइफल,
by my soldiers,
ड्रोन,
be it a
artillery,
rifle, drone,
सिर्फ
or
बावमा के हाथों से
artillery,
आएगा.
will come only from the
Exclusive
hands
contract,
of Buff.
unlimited volume.
Exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once? Going twice?
We're out of time. Do something to beat his offer, or this is over.
3 decades of MI6 intel.
What?
Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in LF. And you two gentlemen, please, join me over here if you will. Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try.
Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Throw in box seats at menu and we have a deal.
Stretford end? Best we can do.
We both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well, it appears you have some sway after all. You coming? See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer? How do I know you'll keep your word?
If there are no nasty surprises, Aleph will be yours by the weekend. Move out.
I'm here.
Talk to me. Where are we?
Ali gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift port.
And Greenway?
Taking the scenic route.
All right. I'll update M. Good luck. Bond, I just pulled satellite imagery of the area. There's a lot of heavy activity on and off the water, so watch your step in there.
Copy that. Thanks.
I'm on the water, heading to the boat.
Understood. I had a handle on it back there until you cut it.
Oh, are you trying to prove yourself to me?
Not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Could have flipped Ali on my own.
We're in a hurry. I needed to speed things up.
How's it looking?
Storm's closing in fast on our position. Looking at this, I would say we've got about 6 or 7 hours before that swell hit us head on.
Look at these boys. A right jolly pirate club.
What?
It's...
Hey!
Hold up. Let's have a look at that. The place doesn't feel right anymore. It feels haunted.
Hey!
Okay, that was messed up.
Let it wait.
Hey!
Done for. Apology accepted.
What's going on?
I would never steal from Batman.
I don't believe you, Aziz. I doubt Babma would have too. Don't ever point a gun at me unless you intend to use it.
Greenway, how can we be sure Ali hasn't gone straight to Babma? And he's walking us right into an ambush.
Ali wants Aleph. He's been waiting for a chance like this.
Let's hope you're right.
Thought Aziz was going to spill his guts and give us up.
I didn't. Yusuf was always going to kill him.
You know what this means? We get to split his share between us.
I cannot see a damn thing.
Let it go.
You said shut as easy. Why? It's no fun.
Does that mean we can get in there now?
Looks that way.
Check the fridges, will you? Make sure the cargo's okay in the seat.
Greenway. Ali. Are we really gonna give him control?
What have we got here? Weird noise. Ah.
Wait!
Tell me this is the greatest thing I've ever done. Look at this. I take it just like me. What? Did you
Plenty of those in our left.
maybe
Everyone is crazy. She'll probably try to kill me and take.
Let's have a look there.
What about you?
Covering this
with your
Let's see what that is. I can't wait to hurt you. Out of my way. I'll make him bleed. This is all useless.
nothing out of place here.
Does anybody see him? Good team.
What's going on?
Huh? Who's there?
He's been knocked out.
Meh. Probably nothing.
That's it. Count on this.
No time for that.
Search is negative. On it. There's someone there. Huh?
All right then. Huh?
Hey!
Huh?
Are you... Can't see him in that! Don't let him slip away in the...
Guys, let me try.
You people need to work on your communication. What is it?
I'll take a quick look.
I don't think anybody's been inside the Englishman's boat except the Englishman and Bavma. I mean, I've seen other people come and go.
Huh? Let's have a look there.
I don't think anybody's been inside the Englishman. I don't think anybody's been inside the Englishman's boat except the Englishman and Bavma. The world of hurt! I will feed your bones.
Bond, I'm approaching the boat. What is your position?
I see you. Making my way there now.
Dare I ask how it's going with Greenway?
I don't think he likes me.
You'll grow on him. He's been through a lot. Nobody could have predicted what would happen back in Slovakia.
Greenway did. He told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we didn't listen.
Then you work with Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
I'm on board.
Almost there.
Easy does it. We don't know what could be waiting for us. Watch your step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has. Another booby trap here. Cabin straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door. Chessboard here. He was in the middle of a game.
Bond?
Still here.
Take it nice and slow.
Welcome to the jungle.
Indeed. Looks just like his allotment back in Richmond.
I think he's in there.
Let's find out. Get the door. If it comes to it, do not hesitate to... On you. All clear. Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Gut shot. Bled out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done? Why the mess?
Well, clearly they were trying to make a point.
There's something in his mouth. Diamonds.
Fakes. Oh, you must have really rubbed someone up the wrong way. Take a look around. See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests.
They really worked him over.
Like I said, he really pissed someone off.
How did you know the diamonds were fake?
The circular dot reflected inside the stone. It's a dead giveaway. Knowing how to spot fakes can get you out of a tight spot. You'll master it with time and experience.
Yesterday's UK newspapers.
He was keeping up with things. What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
What were you looking at? Blueprints of the Grand Carpathian. He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum damage. All those people. Damn you, Beckett.
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda. State-of-the-art triggering mechanism. Could have gotten the materials here.
Someone certainly had it in for the agency. Now, what do you call this?
I call it a picture of you.
The other recruits. Monroe, Bright, Nash, Singh, and Kingsley. Looks like he was following the rebooted 00 program.
Of course he was. Taken on the day she was promoted to head of MI6.
HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe. Keep looking. Take a look at this.
What am I looking at? He had eyes on the apartment.
He had eyes everywhere from the look of it.
Were you close?
I thought we were.
Wait, there's a note. It says, remember this.
That was Operation
Spyglass. The telescope in the other room. This can't be a coincidence. What about the symbol? Recognize it?
No. We have everything we need. Let's go.
I think he wants us to see something. The telescope. I need to go and take a look. Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something. We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out. Housekeeping, I presume? Oh, this is a first.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed. In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we had built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured. Or in our case, cut out and served on a platter. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
For girls, of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die. Lower them!
I'm afraid this is all a big misunderstanding.
Stop.
Beckett was dead when we found him on the boat.
Lies.
He got greedy. They always do. It was his own men who cut him down.
I find that very hard to believe.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great.
Lower them.
Of course he's out cold. Oh, for Christ's sake, Greenway, wake up!
Wait. This conversation bores me. Drop them. And let us watch the sands run red.
Come on! Come on! Wake up, Greenway!
Jesus! What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
Thinking.
Think faster.
Harmony.
Know that if this is an attempt at deceiving me, I will erase your entire bloodline. Now, one more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Get them out of there! Now! My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be Chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Mimi isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind. She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed. I must be going. Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving. Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. Our get out of jail card. There's your ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now's the time.
Why didn't we go directly to Bavma with the information we had on the sister? Why wait until the very last second to play your hand back there?
We do not give up valuable information if we can get what we want for free. It's all there, in the handbook, front and center.
What happened between you and 009?
Operation Nightfall. When Thea was first instated, it discovered a mole ring at the top of British intelligence. 3 highly decorated 00 agents, including 009. I was tasked with tracking them down and neutralizing them.
Hell of a burden.
That's the job, Bond. You're given orders, and you're expected to follow them.
So you two were friends? Before Operation Nightfall, before all of this? That's what it looked like in the picture of the two of you.
We went through the program together.
And they expected you to hunt him down?
Orders are orders, Bond. Besides, we stopped being friends the moment the man betrayed the crown.
What happened to the other 2 agents?
Terminated. Didn't make a difference either. Because when 009 got away, they just buried the case. Shuttered the 00 branch and had me jockey a desk for the last 10 years. As a reminder of my faith.
But then M came along and revived the 00 program, right?
Her and PM. Much to the chagrin of Bright. And now, here we are. In the middle of the desert, chasing clues on the side of a shipwreck from a dead traitor. While we wait for the other shoe to drop.
Those blonde twins. Have you ever come across them before?
No, but one hears stories. Nico and Tero murder. Supo, the Finnish security service, calls them the Great Whites.
The hair?
That, and because they're silent killers. Frankly, I'm amazed you survived the fight.
Next time I'll finish it.
See if you can find a way to get us across.
That was my plan. One down, 1 to go. That should do it.
Let's push on.
What were you talking about?
There's an entrance over there.
Right with you.
Listen, if Beckett rigged his boat, he'll have done the same thing here. You clever sod, Beckett.
What am I missing?
Left of the entrance. Use your Q lens.
What is that?
Cold War shorthand for marking safe rooms in the field.
What's it doing here?
He wants us to see something.
Idea what he wants us to see.
Maybe nothing. This could still be a trap.
He wouldn't have gone to all this trouble.
He went to the trouble of blowing up the Carpathian.
Oh, I love what he's done with the place. Very rustic.
Take a look around for more markings. And watch your step.
Another booby trap here.
Bond, are you there?
I'm here.
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, you know, just hanging around. About to be fed to a pit of crocodiles by Bavma after we found Beckett beaten and tortured in his boathouse.
He's dead?
Yeah, very much so. Let's see what these do. Not going that way. There's another marking. Won't get that open on my own. Need your help with this.
Can't do much from here.
Think there's something on the other side of that hatch.
Yeah, probably another one of his traps.
Well, if it is, at least we get to go out together with a bang.
Thanks.
Look, I really don't believe this is a ploy to lead us into a trap.
You don't?
But look at all the trouble he's gone to. The picture on the boat, the Transworld logo, the glyphs only the Q-lens can see. I think Beckett died to protect whatever's in there, knowing that you would find it.
Still doesn't change the fact that he blew up a hotel, killing our people, your friends. Turned his back on king and country.
Help me with this. Talk about being paranoid.
Didn't do him any good. Take a look through those crates.
Man puts doomsday preppers to shame. Reloading press. He was making his own ammunition.
Don't. This right here is a good old-fashioned self-destruct case from Q Branch. You listen to me very carefully. This might save your life one day. Disarm the triggering mechanism, take a hold of these catches on either side. Now turn them until they're horizontal at the same time. And open it. Hey, presto. We're not dead.
What is it?
009. Looks like he wasn't the culprit. He was the target.
What was that?
It's the other shoe. We were followed. Bond, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got company coming. A lot of it.
I'll go and have a word then.
Same mark to Slovakia. Yeah, they're here for the case. And we led them straight to it. Keep them busy. I'll go get the Land Rover.
Grenade away!
Take cover! We need more cover!
On my position!
He's not as sharp as he looked!
I'm hit!
Alright! I won't go down so easy. Take a break for him. I'll kill you. Lost this good on him. Stay sharp.
It's just...
Gotta beat them. Reloading.
Guess I get all the glory for myself.
Really didn't want to have to do that.
forward!
Nobody talks anymore.
Okay, bad news. They took out the Land Rover.
This is where you tell me you have a backup plan.
I have a backup plan.
Go on. Greenway? What's the plan?
Yeah, same kid from Tobacco. He's the reason that my mind stick off in his beard. He's got some minerals, that boy, I'll tell you that. I have to respect that. Anyway, this time we'll get...
I'm putting them my side. Land Rover.
This is where you tell me you have a backup plan.
I have a backup plan.
Go on. Greenway? What's the plan?
He's over there! Don't let him escape!
Understood. Position.
Let's finish
No
this.
movement here.
I've got it!
What?
He's close! Now, reloading! Needs to put the target in range! Move in! He's moving cover! He's in my sights!
Keep your eyes open. Move up.
Not moving! Push him out! Throwing grenade! Got a line! I'm the only one left! Concentrate! Engage! What's that? He's under pressure! Cover me! Reloading! Get in the open! He's got one of us! Watch out! Pin him down! Now! I can see it! Right, bloody there! Go in! He's reloading! No sign of the target! Keep pushing! Oh! I'm bleeding! Take cover! He's here! There he goes! Anybody got eyes on him? Right down! Right him out of there! Where the hell did he put that? He's moving! Lost sight of target! I'm wounded! Pressure him! Can't get out of here alive! Where'd he go? He ran into the smoke! I'm blind! I can see it! Watch the flanks! Got a man down! Can't see anything! Stand down! Cornered! Move in! Press them! Got ya! In my sight! There! said 4! Brace yourself!
The evidence. Explosive stuff.
All right? I'm fine. Got a lot of company.
Getting a warm welcome.
Moving in on top. Empty!
Tell me you've another gun.
Here! Take it! Here, take it. We're all out.
Of course we are. What do we use now? Harsh language?
Give it a shot.
Any last words?
No.
Nothing. Not even a good job, Bond. You would have made a great 00.
Nothing springs to mind.
Of course not.
We're done here. Fall back. Fall back!
Well, that's that.
Well, what happened?
Well, what do you think happened? 009 did it, his muscle killed him, end of story.
You can't be serious after what we found.
We have no evidence, Bond. M needs an open and shut case.
So what's our next move?
Our next move is to go home, Bond.